Coming at you today with the mystery box opening. Now the first disc is What's going on, everybody? Ryan from the Woods Disc. Today I'm joined by my dog Cinder. As you can see, we're in the deep snow up here in Minnesota. We're waiting to get about 7 to 8 inches more tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. Coming at you today with the mystery box opening. This box is a mint variant box from the retailer Scissortail Disc Golf. They're located out of Oklahoma. If you want to know more about them, check the description below. Not sponsored by them by any way. I'm just a guy who has a mystery box obsession. Now, as I mentioned, it's very cold outside, so I've got my torch today. But before we do, let me tell you just a little bit more about this box right here. If you're not familiar with mint discs, they're out of Austin, Texas. They've been making discs for a while now. And alongside their stock stamps, they also create variants. Now, those variants are limited, typically between 1 and 300 discs, sometimes more, sometimes less. I love to collect all those variants, so when this popped on the Scissortail disc site, I had to buy it, and now I have to open it to see which one I got. Now, you might be thinking, hey, a propane torch with discs, they might melt. We'll find out what happens here. Look at that, you can't even see the flame, but we'll get this thing going. Huh? Now I have to say, that actually worked a lot better than I thought. It just melted that tape right off. There's a little bit of flames going on. Ooh. Might burn a hole in my favorite disc golf shirt here. Oh, looks like everything's in good shape in the box itself. We got a little thank you letter with a personal note from Chris himself. Oh, he just wants me to let him know what my favorite disc is. Well, that'll be great because he can see it. Sweet mint disc swag inside of it. Some stickers from Scissortail. Top of it, we have some packing. Now on the very top, we have something wrapped in tissue paper. I'm guessing that's the variant. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that till the end. Now the first disc is it looks like it's a Thought Space Muse in their Nerve plastic, which really nice. It's in a bag. Take it out here. Now I have a Nerve disc, their Temple. It's an approach disc that I really like. Oh yeah, it feels great. Might have to switch putters over to that bad boy there. Put that in there. Up next, cool, we have an Apex Swirly Mustang, which the Mustang is one of my favorite discs, especially in Royal plastic. If you need something flippy that's gonna turn over for you, that's a good option. But I've not thrown one in the swirly plastic, but it looks sweet, so that's cool. Up next, maybe I'll just set that on the ground. Learning as I go here. Up next, looks like it's an X-Out stamp here, but it's definitely a mint disc. Oh cool, it's a Freetail. It's from the Junior Champion at the Dillo there. I think it's an X-Out. If you don't have a Freetail, it's sweet, understable, lots of glide. You can roll it if you're into that kind of thing, but super cool like that. Freetail is another one of my favorite discs because I have a noodle arm, so you know, I'm trying to do that as best I can. Next in the box is another Thought Space stamp. It's the Aura Construct, and the Construct is a great disc. It's a 10-speed. It's a slightly stable, so it'll fade back for you, but that's a sweet. This stamp, I believe, is the one from Infinite Disc, but it's super cool. It's basically a guy getting constructed. I guess that makes sense there. Looks like we got 3 more discs in here. After that, we have the Mint Sublime Grackle. Pretty similar to an Eagle. Great disc, love it. After that, we have a Nocturnal Phoenix. Now the Phoenix is like a Firebird. Personally, I think they should have gone with the Horny Toad, but you know what? I'm not working for mint, but if you want to, hit me up. That's cool. The last non-variant disc. Oh, sweet. This actually might be, this is in the running for my favorite. This is another X-Out stamp, but it's the Taco Lope. Now, they released this stamp for their taco box. I think that was like the day after Christmas or Black Friday or something like that. I was working at the time and didn't have a chance to get one, but now I've got that stamp right there. A couple other cool things in there. We've got a mini MVP Nano, And we've got a koozie, the GOAT, or the greatest of all time. That's for you, Des Redding. But what you're all probably waiting for is, let's see what this variant is. Oh, sweet. So this happens to be the Mustang variant one. I've not actually seen this one, but it's cool. It's a horse. It's a Mustang, presumably doing an ollie on a skateboard with some magic stars shooting out of the back of it. Definitely a super sweet stamp, and something I'm looking forward to. Probably not throwing, but I'll just put it on my wall and look at it, and people will be like, why are you putting that on your wall? But anyways, that for sure is my favorite stamp. Thanks for joining me. I know people always want to know, our mystery box worth it? Well, you just watched me open one. You can decide for yourself. But what do you think of this content? Do you want more mystery boxes? Do you want me to play disc golf for you? I don't know. Leave me a note in the comment. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty cold, so I'm gonna go. But again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.